Take possession to get this one underway. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Detroit's won the draw. They'll go to work. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. The Redwings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Forsling's carrying it ahead. And he takes the dish. Oh, it stays up. He got a piece of that one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Him with the pad. The Redwings will play it from the defensive zone. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to DeBrincat. And that's blocked in traffic. The Panthers have it now. Works it across to Forsling. Great positioning in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Dishes it off. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Quick pass to Tkachuk. The Panthers take it across the line. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Fires it. Tough save by the goalie. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Cops won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Steps across the blue line. Angles it over to Rasmussen. And there's the save. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck. Big time stop.
Bobrovsky's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Shot! Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Dumps it into the O-zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Shuts him down. Picked up along the boards by Nicola. Florida's got it from behind the net. Berger's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. And now it's decided. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Mott. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is a really great save, James. see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's what... working your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
And he sidesteps the check there. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Handles the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Now over to Robinson. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And here we go. Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Larkin's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Directed over to Forsling. Quick shot! Misses! What a chance to open the scoring there!
Well, it's a scoreless game here, James. It's defensively tight, so he had a real opportunity that was missed on that shot.
Blocked in front. Florida's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Verhaeghe. Handles that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Puck sent over to DeBrincat. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Panthers gain control of it. Back at the point, they set it up. With possession along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Detroit's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Looks to get the puck over to Comper. There's a shot, and one last save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. $10. Hurry.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their proceeds for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Gotta love these games where it's a goaltending battle, James. Both of them standing tall in their creases, making athletic saves, and really dialed in right from puck drop. It's only 1-0 in this one. It's been an entertaining one, but a lot of chances at both ends.
Fires it on net. Fantastic save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes it to the front. Big save. Moves the puck across to Robinson. Siders taking it from his own end. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And now he moves it to DeBrincat. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that goes off, pours off a body. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. Moves it quickly over to Bokin. Raymond's lugging the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Puts it on net. That's blocked. Detroit's on the attack. Bokin moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it into the slot. And that goes off a player. Quick pass across to Comfer. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front. Taken along the wall by Kane. Taken by Marchand. Florida's moving it along the wing. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Great glove save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Redwings have taken a 1-0 lead. Detroit's got the win off that draw. And he takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes the shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Cops won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Gets in the lane with the body. Florida's across the blue line. The Redwings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pass to Rasmussen. Here's a short pass to Robinson. The Redwings looking against the half wall. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Detroit's got the puck. Here's a shot. Grabs it with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Red Wings are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Picked up along the wall by Robinson. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Back to the blue line. Puck picked up by Bokin. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Another shot. And the defensive team's got it now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Now a quick pass to Reinhart. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Passes it over. And just got a scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Red Wings have extended their lead to 2 here in the second, and I mean, at this rate, they're probably due for more, Cheryl.
They've been dancing out there, James, and they've been manipulating their opponent all over the ice, and they've had a handle on the possession, and they've been getting a lot of opportunities, and it's a reason why they're up by a few goals.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's the shot, and the puck skips off the glove. From behind the net. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Here in the late going to the frame, the Redwings now lead by 2. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it on over to DeBrincat. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Oh, close save and a beauty.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Nice zone entry from the left. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
The Baskets face a high volume of shots from all different areas in their zone. I mean, his team has pumped him out to dry, James. It needs to change, or it's going to be a shelling.
Into the offensive zone. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. I'll be back with a third period next.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Panthers can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
The Redwings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ekblad.
Florida's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks that had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Feeds it over! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Looks to set up at the point now. And a solid save there as we play on.
Jokinen's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Detroit's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. And he makes a save there. Feeds it over to DeBrincat. Takes the feed. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Grabbed along the board by Ekblad. Florida's got it in their own zone. Slides it across to Reinhart. Sends the pass over. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Panthers win the face-off. Jokinen stick handling in his own zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denies him in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Reinhardt's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And a great save. Dishes it off. Oh, they do it again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Too much congestion in front. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Detroit's got a 2-0 lead. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Ekblad's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Kane. What a steal in his own end. Shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Brodeur.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because with the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Florida's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Brodeur's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player, and he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Comfer's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Passes it over to Raymond. Quick pass to Kane. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Looks to make a play over to Reinhart. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. And he comes up big again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Redwings are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. The Panthers win it. Rips it and rips it. Denies him on the slapper. Denies him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Here's a shot. Turns it away. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Forsling. Slides the puck over. And it's a quick pass to Reinhart. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. Passes the puck over to Rasmussen. Takes the pass. And kept that one out of the net. Moves it to Forsling. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk.
Detroit's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Panthers gain control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Bokin. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Shot! And that goes off a body. Brodeur's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Florida's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Pushes it across to DeBrincat. Puck scooped up by Seider. Chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. In the final moments of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. Slides it diagonally to Rivera. Under a minute to go in the third. Big time stop there. The Panthers really scores! And they finally get one.
They break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Florida's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
The Panthers have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Oh, off the post!
With an empty net, James, yes.
They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Detroit's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. And after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Nice save from point-blank range.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
4 seconds. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Detroit's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
Well, it certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent's hands, but they found a way with the limited shots they did get to really have a high shooting percentage when they buried it, and that's what matters at the end of the day.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.